speed bomb, AP bomb, DC bomb, IQ bomb, IQ bomb, tax bomb, skill bomb, technique bomb, radioactive bomb, filtering bomb, offense bomb, defense bomb, cute bomb, winner bomb.
That's... what the fuck?
Why are you live streaming?
It is that at that second, because that's just how it is. Would you mind putting that in a Dawn Works of Arts for me since you're already at the stream? Okay, cool. They made this home area like a lot bigger in this one. Oh, look at this. There's a fucking dead horse. Did they? Crazy. Dead horsey. Alright. I gotta do a new game.
I'm ready.
2 manly. Skip tutorial. I have to redo this whole game because there's some wacky shit with Oculus. I didn't like do too much, so I guess it's fine. Skip this cutscene so you get to see it on your own, Lucas. What's up?
Forrest! You alive? Up here! Tourist!
Hi.
You need to stand up!
Why is this snap turning?
Shit!
Bad. I guess I gotta fix that. I'll turn it over. Show ghost hands, no.
That's a lot of blood. We gotta move. Grab your flashlight. On your chest. Let's go.
Yep.
Left hand. Floor collapsed and swallowed you up.
Give me shit.
Dropped you like a fucking rock.
Yeah,
Thought you were toast. Get your head clear. We gotta escape this hellhole. Place is swarming. Good. You snagged the blueprints. Can't believe what we went through to get those
I love
fucking
this,
things.
like,
Father
this is
Carter
like the only
better be Hail
bad thing
Marying
about this
his
game
ass
is all
off
the
when we get
NPCs
back.
just do the same.
Fuck! You got
Over and over.
company. Take this.
Come here. Ed.
We gotta
The
get
first
you up
walker.
here. Wait. What the fuck is that? I hear something. Shit! They're flooding in! Behind you!
You sure are. Open.
Run, tourist! Get the fuck out of here! Go!
What the fuck? Are you ready for gunplay? lot going on here. There we go. Those are very good parts. Who would believe in God in a world like this? Also, these have that one item I need. For chainsaw. Yo, who would believe in fucking God here? Look at this crusty. Yeah. Look at this crusty Jesus. I guess Mary. Nice
Glad
cross.
to see you upright, tourist. About that.
Sorry.
I'm ready to listen. Okay, I'll finish. Glad to see you upright, tourist. No broken bones, not even a limp. Thank the Lord. Holland's found you in the bushes unconscious and dragged you here.
I don't even think the
Looks
bells
like you
are a
had
thing
quite
in
an
this
exit
one.
from the hotel. You have good news to share, I hope?
I don't know what's up with the watch, though.
The good news is that I managed to make it out alive. The bad news,
My friends are dead.
Wait, let me make this widescreen, actually.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. What happened?
I don't know.
Ty got spooked and took off running. Someone had set a trap. She tripped it and boom. Blew it to bits and collapsed the floor on us.
Ty was a God-fearing warrior. Bless her soul. But they all knew the risk, and yet they forged ahead. Brave souls, all of them.
They died for a worthy cause.
I regret that you were put in such danger.
Don't sweat it. I know how to handle myself. We found the blueprints. But honestly, I don't know what good they're gonna do you. You'll never be able to clear that place. You need to rethink your plan.
May I have the blueprints, please?
Uh-huh. Where'd you get these? You gonna fucking do something? Take the blueprints. Take them. I can take those back from you. Get a hold of yourself.
Give me a second, please.
Am I really the...
I'm ready to listen.
Now I'll finish. May I have the blueprints?
Okay,
please?
take the blueprints.
That hotel will be our home. We've had a setback, yes, but the blueprints are valuable. It will help us plan our next effort. When the time is right, we will try again. Our faith will deliver us.
From what I saw in there, it's gonna be a long wait.
Patience is a virtue.
True. But I ain't got any.
We want what everyone wants. Belonging, community, peace of mind. After the disaster in Old Town, many of my
Get a
people are
big
living in
nose.
constant fear. The rumors of a psychopath behind it all have them rattled, thinking everyone outside of my flock could be the perpetrator, an envoy of Satan himself. But the living must band together, not remain divided.
He's got a Bible on his
And
side.
the hotel is our answer.
This guy wears a cross, has a Bible, like, in a little special pocket on his side.
You're persistent, I'll give you that. But I'm done arguing about the hotel. We have business to discuss.
Indeed we do.
Is he gonna
I
heal
read
the
the Pawn
walkers?
King's proposal. It's ambitious, but sound,
I think this guy's
You could
probably
tell
like
Sonny
a
I
priest or
accept,
something, or
but
was.
with certain stipulations. Here, I've outlined them in this letter.
He's got like that
Minor
collar that
tweaks
looks
to
like
the
a priest
agreement that
thing.
I think he'll find amenable. A trade network for those of us outside the tower walls could ease a lot of suffering.
I don't know. Might get to touching. Who knows? Yeah. Never
Not
know.
the best time for me right now.
Where are you
Oh,
going?
I thought we were... Okay, come on.
All right, you have my attention now.
Lost my train of thought.
Yeah, Pawn King is a real saint. I'll give him your letter.
Unusual circumstances call for unusual alliances. Knowing Sonny, he's pacing behind that glass of his, wearing a groove into the floor, waiting for my response. Let him sweat it out
I
for a
actually
bit.
love this. There's
You
like a
clearly need
weird
to get some
shot.
rest. Your weapons and gear are just outside the door.
It's
No
great.
offense, of course, just a precaution. God bless. And Godspeed, tourist.
Alright. Let me out of here. My first walker. And food. Where do you usually put your, oh, secondary rifle. Where do you usually put your gun? Right or left hip? Yeah. That's... Can you guys shoot him? No. Put this back. He's got weak lips. Papaya. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, that's cool. $3. Still here. They have like a bunch of things pre-unlocked. And you can import your old save, so if you still have your game downloaded, 100% import your old save. I mean, if you've gotten everything, then you'll just have everything. They, like, give you most of the stuff, I think, but most of, like, the basic stuff, besides the new stuff. It's the one. Can I put the cigar in my mouth? Oh. You can put a cigarette. The first. Oh yeah, they give you a bunch of weapons. Cool. Get on the wall. Where do I put you? On my wall. You used to be able to put the heads here. Oh, there we go. Guessing if I'll see you later then. See ya. Fossils. Fossil-source things are weird. We need that gas real bad. $25% more durable. This is all broken, so. Got a lot to work with. Empty shelves. Oh yeah, I get an extra shelf somewhere. Because I own the DLC. Jesus! I love you. Should I just keep this for laughs? Oops. We keep Jesus. We keep. I need you in my life, Jesus. Can't live without you, Jesus. And I just want to feel you deep inside me, Jesus. Where's this extra shelf? Oh, this. These are new. This? Put you here. Oh, I can't fit my hand. Get out of there. Can't fit there. This is a crazy home now. Christianity in the apocalypse. Quite a in there. I need to this better pay off. Oh, these are the DLC items I need to find. Flare arrows. Elites. Alright, back to it. What? These. Tissues. Do I have any? No. Back up. The Bible. I can't pick that up. Gotta put it along with the cross. Come back. What is the point of that? Wood. Oh, it's scraps. I can't use a key. Is that the thing I had? Here's extra wood. That's gonna be a lot of wood. I'd be surprised if this wasn't a lot. Armor. This doesn't look familiar. Can I go here? Sax. Lisa Simpson. Grabbing that. Read more books.
Four 17. Gary, if you're reading this, then the time has come. Things have fallen apart. Umbra and I are on the run. But you missed us. Or we missed you. Or maybe you were never here and we'll never read this. Maybe Carmen was right.
Here. I've updated this.
Maybe you took the walk. Maybe I am writing this to a ghost. But something inside me holds on to a vision of you knee-deep in the swamp, stubbornly trudging back to me and Umbra. There is no home anymore. There is only us. The three of us
That's the
against this
DLC
fucked
shelf,
up world.
and I did not notice that.
We cannot wait here for long. We are being
Back
hunted.
up?
We must move to survive. We will leave traces.
Hell yeah.
You know where. Be relentless, my love. May.
Keep fish. Backup guns are always cool. That's the extra shelf I get for the $10. I guess there's other shit too, but $10. Backup for my backup. Alright, we should put that here. Where can I? Stupid, we don't like ships. Not acceptable. I don't like bows. Let's get rid of them. I'll just see this box in there. Extra leaders. Be crazy if I didn't take all those. Extra gun. Alright, what's my stuff at? Wait. What? No SMG frame is fine. Water shark. No steel pipe, that's new. Phosphorus, basically none. Shafts. Still 2. Yeah, biomass? What do I get biomass from? Check my time. 9:33. Wrong room. No shot. Yeah, keep it, why not? Stuff sucks. What's this? Sap. Phosphorus. What them sap gloves? Sap gloves. Athletic souls. A lot of good stuff. Pain pills. Power up kind of thing. Explosive resistance. Don't need that often. I want the sap clips, I want the chainsaw. Or a chainsaw more. Shift. Also reserved beneath the church. Bone powder. Walker's gonna be right here. What the heck? You got so close. That is your arm. Skulls right now. You expect a walker somewhere? Gotta throw away that Bible.
Welcome to the Revolution,
I
tourist.
hate your voice.
I'm Sable. This is Echo. Barnes is there in the back.
Revolution?
We represent a growing faction inside the tower. People fed up with the current leadership. If Nola's gonna remain habitable, the time's come for a change at the top.
So what I'm hearing is that you have a beef with Mama.
You could say that, yeah. Mama's gonna fucking bury us all. Even you.
Relax, Barnes.
You're all Tower?
Me and Barnes, yeah. Echo's former reclaimed. There are more of us, about 36 on the inside. And we've got sympathizers among the exiles. But I guess you'd call us the ringleaders.
What's your plan?
A tactical assault on the tower. Coordinated from within. One shot to chop off the head of the snake.
Bold plan. But why? Still haven't heard a good reason.
We have our reasons.
Mama's got every one of us in her sights. No one's safe. Ever since the reserve was a bust, she's been consolidating power. Building up units of heavily armed elite fighters, all loyal to her. Call themselves Eradicators. The way we see it, the only chance to get to Mama is from within. And soon. We eliminate her, the tower can be returned to the people. And Nola survives.
Do you have the means to pull something like this off?
We're working towards it, yeah. But we're limited in our movements. Have to watch every step. We meet here when we can. What we lack is a reliable asset on the outside while we set the stage. Someone who knows the city and has free reign. Someone who can deliver a counterpunch. Keep Mama off balance.
Bueno. Who better than the tourist?
What's Mama scheming?
Something big. If you thought the war with the Reclaimed was a disaster for Nola, that's nothing compared to what she's prepping for now. Fortifying the tower into an impenetrable fortress. We've been ordered to hoard supplies for months. And everyone's on strict rations.
They've got like 3 months of fresh water stored up, easily. Probably more. I've seen it.
And these Eradicators. They're all training like there ain't gonna be no tomorrow. They're no joke.
Mama's desperate. With the scale of what she's planning, no one will be spared. This ends with her reigning supreme, or us taking the tower down, once and for all.
Yay.
All right, you've convinced me. How can I help?
The tower has their sights set on the radio station in the French Quarter, where JB used to broadcast. We think Mama's planning to use the station to flood the airwaves with propaganda. She's already papering the whole city with her old town conspiracies. They're gonna make their move on the radio station, soon.
Real soon. A daytime operation. We stop Mama from taking the radio station, we slow down the spread of her lies.
And instead, we give the people what they really want to hear. A new take on an old classic. Here. It's JB's last sermon. Hasn't been broadcast yet. Echo found it in an abandoned
is
reclaimed
straight
base.
It's a real firestorm, too. You've never heard JP like this. Out for blood.
We need you to stop the tower from taking over the station and get JB's last hurrah on the air.
Fighting propaganda with propaganda?
If the tower controls all the information out there, we don't have a chance.
If we want to inspire an uprising, we can't have Mama polluting the airwaves with bullshit.
Whoopee.
We get the exiles behind us, then we strike. Barnes is gonna go ahead of you. See what intel she can gather about access to the station. But she can't be seen.
I'll leave you a present in Bird Lounge, down the street from the station.
Before you go, we need a reliable way to communicate. Timing's key, so passing notes ain't gonna cut it. Echo?
These walkies are older than dirt. Broken, pretty much. No voice capabilities. But I figured out how to get the alert signal to work.
I'll reach out to you on the walkie when we need to meet. But you have to beep it.
Let me gather my thoughts.
Wait, we're not
I
finished.
didn't move anywhere. I'm here.
I can focus now. Sorry.
Lost my train of
How you
thought.
doing?
Oh, right. I'll reach out to you on the walkie when we need to meet. But you have to beep us back to let us know you're coming. Otherwise, we won't be around. You better get going. We need to roll out soon. Don't forget to grab that beta from Barnes at Bird Lounge. She knows how to exploit the enemy's weakness.
Okay. The fucking way too intense music right now. I don't like it. It's anxiety inducing. So freaking scary. Really? Like, it gets under my skin. I didn't think that music was very fitting. Let's go. Wonders. Whose is it? PC, that map's connected with this one. Let's see. No, they don't have anything over here anymore. Not even a secret. Very old bow. Actually, I do need to shoot this up. I cannot salvage that. No. this come from? Crafting stations, craft supplies. Head to Bourbon Street during the day. Seems like halfy, but. I just go here? It lets me. Old Town? Ain't this like the death zone? I already heard noises. What the heck? Exhausted drought. That's
Coming at you on all channels, people. The Pawn King is open and the dealing can commence.
Reset by water. Pawn King. Can you just go there whenever and actually do trades? That'd be kind of cool. Or also visitors.
Tourists, we've been staring at that door for hours hoping you'd come through it. Damn good to see you.
Yeah, let me get stuff. Hairdryer. Old ATM. I'm just taking all your things. Sorry, I'm full.
Hey,
What's the matter? The priest put you in a bad mood? He can be a pushy son of a bitch.
Sounds familiar.
Can it, Dez? What did Father Carter have to say?
he's in. He did have a few stipulations. He gave me a letter to give to you.
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer. Man of God, my ass. He's a wolf, this guy. Shifty, but fuck it. He can have it his way. With the preacher bringing his exiles to the table, we will have people in every corner of this city. There's a whole lot of demand out there, tourists, and everybody in NOLA's gonna know that the
Yeah, I'm just checking what it actually is.
business with the tourists. You'll get your cut once the goods start flowing through here from our exile friends. With everybody still dazed from the shitstorm in Old Town and the reserve fiasco, this trade network is the perfect plan at the perfect time. Supplies have never been harder to come by.
Everybody's got Old Town on the brain.
Yeah, well, it was a fucked up situation. Some lunatic has figured out how to keep the bells ringing for days. What's the point of that? Slaughtering a bunch of innocent people, then making it nearly impossible to ever set foot in that stretch of NOLA ever again. Chaos like that ain't just bad for business, it's bad for living. Hope Mama gets a hold of that fucker, gives them what they deserve.
I heard it was some tower guy who went rogue.
Yeah, but you know what they say, Pumpkin. Truth travels slowly. Rumors have wings.
You're like the only one alive who says stuff like that.
Cut the shit, Dez. I mean it.
Why the supply shortage?
Gotta think the reserve had something to do with it. Everybody had it in their heads that there was this buried treasure out there. And they all broke their necks trying to find it. Then, poof, it evaporates into thin air. And all those folks who were depending on it gotta find another way to feed themselves. Now, some people might see that as a crisis. I see it as an opportunity.
Another sign that we're all fucked.
You need to shift your attitude, kid.
Just make sure my cut is substantial, Sonny. Then we won't have a problem.
I'll tell you what I tell all my associates. I haven't operated this fine establishment for 28 years, through a fucking apocalypse even, by breaking my promises. You've got my word, and my word is good as solid gold.
It's true. He does say that to everybody.
That's enough, Dennis. One thing you gotta know about the exiles, they're like catfish, night feeders. So you'll need to venture out after dark to do business with them. Work that UV flashlight to find where they've set up shop. It's a whole different ballgame at night. But the exiles say it's the best time to scavenge. Less competition, lots more loot.
I'm not scared of the dark. I dig it. Soothes me.
Okay, Dracula. Just giving you a heads up. Listen, while you're here, I got a favor to ask you. It would help the trade network out a whole lot. Our old friend Henri, he had stuff hidden all over this town. He was like a fucking squirrel. Couple of nuts here, couple of nuts there. Most of it I could care less. But he and I were in the middle of a deal for one of those stashes, and then he got himself dead. I happen to know where he hid it. You can keep whatever else you find, but the batteries, those belong to me.
Sounds simple enough. Where do I need to go?
The spot ain't too far from here. An old recording studio in the French Quarter. Lots of fond memories. Henri and I used to do session gigs there. Him on slide, me on bass. We even played with Slim Dog Fortune once, if you can believe that.
Recording studio, French Quarter. Anything else I need to know?
Yeah, how to get into the place. The cat who owned the recording studio was a lunatic, Martinique the Martian Driscoll. He was a bit on the paranoid side, thinking everyone was out to steal from him. Didn't trust us musician types as far as he could throw us out the front door. He was always switching the door code, sometimes every other day.
Where do I find the code?
The Martian was something of a ladies' man. Had a dalliance with a different lady every week. So he set himself up with a private suite at the Hotel Eclair. Every time he changed the door code to the studio, he'd leave it there for whoever he had coming around. You find room 212, you find the code.
Room 212. Got it.
One last thing. We're not gonna be keeping regular business hours from here on out. Security reasons. I'm sure you get it. We'll shout out on the radio when the doors are open, so stay tuned in. Good luck to you, tourists.
Ow, my hand. Alright, let's just do a lot of them. Do you just like wait for us? You don't have to do that thing. Alright, go home. Alright. Just gonna put my loot up and save and everything. I don't think I got much though. I really want to find that power material. I have no idea what it even is. That's stupid. Alright. Save it. Alright. Let me just. Alright, that was fun. OBS. Close out of this. See ya.